Howdy folks, it's us here, and welcome back to Greedfall with the Sardet and company. Now, last time we were figuring out where the heck we were going to go next, and we have figured it out. We can't do the arena, can't finish it off just yet. We'll get to Frictamon here in a little bit. What I wanted to do was I wanted to head back to San Mateus. Just get this part of it done so that we can move on to because we're going to talk to another chieftain or, you know, another native mystic or whatever. Then we're going to need a harbor office. We haven't been to the harbor office, I don't think. So this will be a new place in San Mateus we haven't been before. So I want to go do that with Ciora, and I'll probably bring Afra during that to see how they get along and how if we can find anything for get any indication as to what makes Afra. And because if we do the other thing, hey guys, you guys went the complete opposite way of me. That was interesting. That was weird. But, we wanted to... Do we have to investigate? No, that's just that little stupid circle that's in the middle. The harbor office is there. So yeah, if we go and do the town that's supposed to be paradise or whatever, we'll probably bring Don Quixote along and Ciora since there's Chaleme and natives there, and that's just kind of how I've been going about choosing companions and seeing like who would have the most to say in the situation, who would know most about the two factions that are related in this, just so I can learn a bit more. It doesn't make sense for, Vasco to be there or anybody else. All right, second mate. What's up?
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet. Your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
We're going to ask about your problems with some people.
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Teleme. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience.
Yeah,
Games
she's
of
too
politics
busy.
are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men, I implore you. More questions?
She's too busy planning sex parties.
Thanks. I've got everything.
That we learned in a previous episode.
Fernando and the Admiral are close. When she was captain, he was her chief mate. She trusts him completely. That's why she put him in charge of the management of the port of San Mateus.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Alright, so we got people to talk to, all that fun stuff. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna pick anything up right now. We've got too much stuff as it is. I gotta get rid of it. Okay, here we go. Close at hand. Again. Yeah, we haven't investigated the harbor of San Mateus, like, at all. It's a beautiful ship. Howdy, sailor.
Good day. I'm looking for several sailors. Some Nauts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late.
Mage Inquisitors.
They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Nauts are up to.
And what do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the island.
Okay, so we got one more sailor to talk to. Longshoreman.
Good day. I'm looking for 2 men, Nauts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor, a nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... you can imagine. And well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go.
Oh
If we
boy.
find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
Okay. Now we gotta go to Coin Tavern. Is that the only place that builds taverns? Is the Coin Guard? This seems really weird. To have the Coin Guard that's responsible for taverns, brothels, fight arenas, and security. Well, I don't think they're technically security here. Like they're...
We're approaching the tavern.
If we want to eavesdrop on conversations, we should be discreet.
Right, not our forte. But I mean, they kind of look like Coin Guard garb just for San Mateus. So I don't know if that's part of it. I have no idea. We gotta be discreet, they say. Okay, there's someone. Can we like crouch? Boss. Just kind of like look underneath here. Turn your light off. Make it daytime. Okay. This not discreet? What is discreet? Being over here. Whoa.
You again. Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seem to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Nauts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my son. You've been misinformed.
Call upon the ecclesiastic hierarchy. Or allow Petrus to speak. I mean... I don't think... The Inquisitors, I don't think they respect Petrus. Because he's hanging around heathens. So we're going to instead do something else.
You know I have Mother Cardinal's ear. Is she aware of your initiatives?
I do not appreciate this attempt at intimidation. But very well. Since you insist, these Nauts were arrested. We were forced to interrogate them to bring to light their pagan rituals.
It wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
No. The Mother Cardinal is not aware.
What?
Not yet. But as soon as we have succeeded in making them talk and they have confessed their heresy, she...
Of course. Where did you take them?
The Coin Guard has lent us their jails and some men. We do not normally like to call upon the services of these brutes, but we have need of their skills and discretion.
These Inquisitors really don't realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
Okay, so... They're in the Point Tavern, yeah? We gotta go up. Up in here. Up in here. Alright. Into the barracks. Those are the kitchens.
It's blocked.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, if that's blocked, then, need to find another way in, don't I? I need to go through the front door? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Holy crap. There's a lot of you guys, huh? Too bad that bandits are so not very good. They're very easily taken down. Okay, something to sell. More things to sell. It's a little bit of cash. Alright, right outside the freaking barracks. Are you kidding me? Some security you guys provide. Sheesh. Alright, so I gotta talk to the quartermaster, but the quartermaster's kind of... Last quartermaster we talked to is not very smart. Lower floor. Let's just go. I'm not gonna talk to the quartermaster. We have the ability to do this. You guys are weird. Just standing here. The heck? Okay, yeah, this is the outside. This is where they like practice and whatnot. Ah, whatnot. That's what they'll probably say to me. Hello, quartermaster, it's you again. I'm gonna go down. Okay, so that's the morgue area. Go this way. Oh, this is the brothel. The heck? Where? That way. I'm sorry, I'm getting so turned around in this. Okay, we need to go through here. Jail? Hi there, friend. You need...
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Yeah, I do.
And if I gave you this, so that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while. But be discreet.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest.
Okay.
Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification, before they can execute their plan. We should go see this Demetius after all. What he will tell us may help us understand.
Alright. Yeah, so I'm sure if we went and talked to Domitius that he would have just blown us off at first. You have nothing on me! Dagnabbit, I'm going the wrong way again. Alright. So no escorting the Nauts out of there, which is nice. No escort missions, so we gotta go to the palace. Good lord. Long way to go. And still haven't cleaned up those bandits. Maybe they'll do it by morning. Who knows? Eden Town Square. Okay. We're getting close. Right? Harbor Street. I think they got up there. Look at that thing. Is that like a big ol'... Looks like a thing you'd see in all these graver. Is at the top of this? Top of the palace. They have like a weird sun thing. The fact that all you guys are just like standing around doing nothing is creepy as crap. Here we go. Alright, we gotta talk to the bishop. Alright, he is upstairs. Alright, there's nothing to do to get out. We have to go use this to get upstairs, don't we? Alright, don't... Oh, there's from the cardinal. Is he just right... Is he gonna be just right there? Oh, that's right. That was the guy that's like, I have no knowledge of what we were doing. But you piece of crap. Excuse me.
What do you want from me, my son?
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah. The congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us.
You are the one who surprises us.
Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island.
Uh-huh.
What can I do for you?
You can stop being a dick. How about that?
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared?
Of course.
The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
What a nest of absurdities.
What other reaction would you expect from those responsible for the curse that afflicts us?
Great detective
Very
work.
well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
That's it? Now we gotta look into the Nauts. Yeah, that always... Coincidence? I think not. Ha. Anytime. Can be doing that all the time now. Just having that pun. Having those puns ready. Whether you like them or not. Ha. I'm sure the Nauts hate it. Pretty sure there's someone who's just like doing those jokes all day. They have the not version of Shakespeare, to be or not to be.
Good day, Sardet. How can I help you?
I met the representative of the Ordo Luminis, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Nauts.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
Except in his
That bishop is
own
not
mirror.
made of milk and kindness, but his questions are intriguing. He suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need. The commander will probably not tell us anything more about the Nauts' secrets, but the documents at the Harbor Master's office may teach us something new, if we can stay discreet.
Yeah, while we say it in front of him. Yeah, we're gonna check on in your office to see if you're hiding anything. Okay, bye. It's like, come on, dude. What the heck? Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna crouch as soon as we get out the door. So that we're being very quiet and sneaky. They'll never suspect a thing. Except I'm sure Don Quixote is gonna just be clinking around in that armor. No sneakiness from him. Alright, so that was the first door. This is the other door. How do we get in? We gotta do a little... Alright. This is like a lockpick area now. It's got a lot of stuff in it. And we can take all that and just sell it later. And that's a worthwhile thing to loot. Alright. Okay, what's going on here? It's war. Like, what the heck? Whoa. That was me. Sorry. Sorry. Send. Warehouse B. Ooh. Not high enough. We don't have anyone who has lockpicking. Can't squeeze through that, I'm sure. It's just shit. Stupid. Okay, yeah, this is just a thing where they're not gonna be... Ah! Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. We gotta sell some ammo. I don't know if there's anything here. Dagnabbit. If there's anything here or not. Oh, that's right, that's the lockpicking thing that we couldn't look into. Every time I'm saying it, not every time I say it is it gonna be a freaking pun. But it's gonna feel like it every time, isn't it? Because it's just a common word. Why'd you have to name a faction after a common freaking thing? Alright, I'm thinking maybe we have to go through this way. Yeah. Howdy. We're being discreet. Maybe it's because we're friendly that they don't bother this. Hello. I just take what's in here. Apparently so. Not much in here. Alright, that's a place for them to all sleep. And now we're in here, and this is not discreet at all. Alright, orders from the Harbor Office. To the attention of the Nauts in charge of guarding the warehouses. Crucial that the number of guards patrolling the most warehouses are doubled. Inquisitors in disguise were spotted. They must be attempting to get inside. So exercise caution, make sure not to let anyone inside those warehouses. Only the Nauts are allowed inside. Our secrets must be protected at all costs.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way we'll know exactly what the Nauts are hiding from us.
I can assure you we're not hiding anything reprehensible. But if you absolutely want to check it out for yourself...
Alright, so yeah, we were accidentally skipping steps. I can't go out that way, so we gotta just vault over and then go back to, right? It's gonna say go to that warehouse that you were heading towards earlier. So I'm assuming because we're wearing the outfit, is that's why they're not, dagnabbit, why they are, yeah, I can't think of anything else to say, why they're not able, why they're not seeing us as unfriendly. Maybe once we get inside that'll be different, but while we're out here, probably not. Okay. Like nothing's changed in terms of like the music or anything. Golden ammo. Not golden ammo, but just, you know, two separate things. Ammo that's made from lead and then gold coins. Okay, anybody home? Yeah, this looks like this is chock full of secrets, huh, ain't it? Maybe we're not in the right place. We got too early. Port quarter. Okay, looks like we're in there. Where we're supposed to be. Magic, hoof fungus. Okay, so it's this warehouse here we need to go into. I don't know. Let's freaking get down. Get out. And then, yeah, there's Lee's looking at us weird. He's like, dude, what the heck? In you go. Alright, so we're searching the hangar. A couple things here. Alright, Admiral Notes, please have the dolphin cry of the Trident repaired as quickly as possible. Also make sure to replace the barometer. The one on board is not as precise as it should be. The crew was unable to steer clear of the storm in time, which cost us a sail. Be discreet, the Inquisitors are watching us. Brown. It seems they're just like protecting, like a business would protect intellectual property type thing.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
These objects are called sextants.
Yep.
Looking at the heavens through them, we can determine and track precisely the course of our ships.
Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments.
Yeah. I don't know what it is we're looking for. But it seems to be not... Dagnabbit. Nothing nefarious.
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
I wouldn't begin to know how this one works. It's a new model, invented recently. It's designed to measure the depths of the oceans. It's extremely useful.
Yeah. And then this. Are they discovering that the world is round?
And that. It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine. Does it really predict the weather?
The second instrument is a barometer, and it does indeed predict where the weather is going to be. Nothing magic in it either, I can tell you that.
Okay.
These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. But I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be The product of science?
Yeah.
I've definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Nauts' secrets get the best of him.
I don't think you realize the importance of what you have just seen. These instruments allow us to dominate the oceans and discover
Yeah.
new
It's an intellectual
worlds.
property.
Keeping this
Fight.
secret has enabled us to remain the only ones capable of navigating the high seas.
Everyone just thinks you use a magic of your own.
We were the ones that spread that rumor. It harms our reputation, but protects us from competition.
And this story about the Malachor?
I have no way to explain why we don't catch it, but we're not responsible for it. I truly hope you'll reveal nothing of what you've discovered in this place.
Find proof against Ordo Luminous. Alright, so can we leave here?
Now our priority is
Unmolested.
to discover what this great purification is.
Yeah. Should have been our priority from the get-go. You just drop? Yeah, look at that. That sucks. Can't get that. Whatever. Alright, you guys aren't gonna be pissed, yeah? Thank you. We just took a look at y'all's, you know, company secrets and whatnot. Dagnabbit. I'm getting annoyed at myself now for doing that. Accidentally. Just anytime you're dealing with Nauts, it's always that's going to be an issue. Okay, so were we able to? Like, we can't. There's not a way through that. We gotta go. We're going too far away. Gotta get through here and then go through. Because that's the way San Mateus works. You gotta take these long extended routes just to get to a certain place. There's no shortcuts, at least any that I've seen. Alright, this is... Okay, we can't get to their area from here. We have to go through the place of punishment. It sounds so much like Monty Python Inquisition. Break out the fluffy pillow. Confess. Anywho. Alright, there's their wizard, Gandalf. Find proof. Okay. We were in here earlier for stuff. Let's check in here first. Can't remember what it is we came here for the first time. Something about finding information about where they were taking natives, I think. This is what we were doing here the first time. So looking here, it looks like nobody's home. Which is weird. This is the Order Luminous. Hello. That's blood. What were they doing in here? They got some... They haven't... Well, they weren't having sex parties, that's for sure. Even though there's some similarities between the Mother Cardinal's sex parties and that room. It feels so weird. It's so quiet. Like, I just want to like knock over something. Why is there no one here? Shit.
Maybe enlightenment will take me in this
Well.
battle. Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
Well, that's gonna
Shadow engulf our enemies.
put us down. Okay. That's gonna be a problem. Old Taleme ceremonial armor. Maybe something we can use for this name. So they're all freaking upstairs. Why? Dagnabbit. There's no way we were getting around them either. They were just all right there. Holy crap. More freaking torture chambers. These guys are freaky. Alright. Purification of the Nauts will begin as soon as those that we have in our jails have confessed. Confess. We will have enough proof for them to convince the Mother Cardinal to let us act. It is high time we eliminated those heretics who have been allowed to circulate our cities freely. Still then, stay discreet. We will be in a delicate situation, or our plan to be revealed too early.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
You freaking piece of crap. We're gonna get interrupted before we head in. Almost an absolute certainty. Alright, you guys heard nothing, right? No fighting going on in that building. Just gonna try and wrap this up quickly before we end this episode. So it's gonna run a little bit longer than I would like it to. But also want to be able to have something be finished before we finish an episode. We can move on to other stuff. Alright, you little shit.
Yes?
What do you have to say for yourself?
I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well,
I don't
I
really
don't
know.
exactly know.
Ooh, alright. Speak of... Oh boy. Give me 1 second. Well, this is going to complicate things in when putting this up, uploading this up to YouTube and such. Anywho, so the theory, reveal the secrets, discoveries of the reserve, speak of the to attack the port. I'm gonna talk about that firsthand, because that's like the most bullshit thing they're doing.
I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack. A great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naut building and make prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Nauts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not be dependent on the Nauts? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Nauts. What madness. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos.
Yeah, no
Carry my
crap.
best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
Okay, so that wrapped up rather quickly. I guess there were like other options, but that seemed like the most pressing one, especially with like our little an interruption where I had a call that I had to take. Unfortunately. But you know, there are things in life more important than playing and recording a video game. Unfortunately. So yeah, that does it for that. I thought there'd be a little bit more to that. The other options would probably be like, there were probably options that would like screw over and thing about talking about the Nauts secrets, I believe there was, and just other things that were small in retrospect than the fact that they were just gonna freaking take every Naut in town and imprison them and torture them and make them tell them stuff. So you can go back to Admiral Cabral and finish that up. And then I think that'll do for us is make it to where we can probably focus on another side quest versus that. So what I want to do, I gotta go back to the residence. So next time, between this and the next episode, I'm going to be selling off a few things that we've picked up, because we got a lot of, we're up to 163 freaking inventory now again, wait. And so I'm going to do that, head back to New Serene so we're able to just be able to wrap that up really quickly in the next episode and move on to the next thing. So, till next time, this has been Sathios signing out for now.